Beauty and the Beast is a story about inner beauty, finding what truly matters, and how the right person can be the difference for you making a change to be better.
I think that Belle as a character was interesting to me because growing up with the movie, she's kind of princess, and that's kind of how you remember her when you have seen the movie as a young kid. But as I've stepped into the role, I've gotten to see her on a deeper level and truly to know what she's fighting for and what she wants.
There's romantic love, and then there's also self-sacrificial love. Each character kind of represents or has different forms of that, and they're very much shown through. A few of those characters end up transforming what kind of love, namely Beauty and the Beast.
He's in a bad place in life because of his external beauty, but it's what's inside of him that actually matters, and convinces Belle to, stay with him, kind of care for him, and then ultimately fall in love with him.
She kind of discovers that people aren't always what they seem, and that there's a softness to the Beast, and I think that's what draws her to love him.
The Beast is very similar to Gaston. He's full of himself, and not so much in the same way as Gaston, but he's a prince, and he thinks of himself as, he calls himself constantly the master of the castle. So he thinks of himself as above everyone.
There's the theme of inner beauty. There's the theme of sacrifice. Belle sacrifices herself for her father. The Beast sacrifices his one chance to give Belle the happy life of saving her father and being with her dad. And then ultimately the sacrifice of giving his life because he protects Belle from Gaston.
I think when you're playing such iconic roles, stepping into a film and a musical that everyone knows so well, it can be difficult not to do it like the movie or do it like you've seen it in musicals. And I grew up watching Beauty and the Beast on stage. So I think for me, it was okay, what is our version of Beauty and the Beast? What is my version of Belle?
There's so many fun moments in the play. I really love Maison de Lune. Those three guys, they're so much fun. I love them. And they're just out there and they're going at it, and the dynamic between, it's just so much fun to watch. And it's just a fun song. It's also a challenging song. The other thing is the fight scene that I get with Adam at the end is possibly that between Maison de Lune and that, those are my favorites for sure. It's the second show in a row that Adam has stabbed me.
I killed him in the last production of Romeo and Juliet that the school put on, so getting to stab him is great. Be Our Guest is really exciting. It's a lot of fun, and it throws a smile at you. I think people are gonna enjoy it. I think they're gonna love it. They're gonna see me and then they'll love it a little less, but that'll be okay.
I'm really happy that this is my senior show, and I've always wanted to do Beauty and the Beast. Both of my siblings got to do it, and I always wanted to, so I'm really excited that now I get the chance to, and it'll be my last show.
Romeo and Juliet is a story about love.
It's the foundation, I think, for all romance stories.
The overarching story that everybody, of course, knows is Romeo and Juliet are from two families that hate each other and they fall in love. It's all about them going under the radar, trying to get married, trying